turkey?
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen and friends beyond the binary, welcome to Who's That Turkey? I'm Amanda Bonanza. That's Lilith Electra, and we do have a new guest joining us today. Their name is Jeff Tapia. Jeff, how are you?
I am very well, Amanda. How about yourselves, you lovely ladies?
I am super duper
amazing.
Great. It is the holiday season, and we're doing our holiday episode. I want to tell you quick about the way Who's That Turkey works. So there's 3 turkeys, and I am going to give clues as to who the turkey is. And Jeff and Lilith are going to take turns guessing who the turkey is. And so I think the way we're going to do it, because this is our first time doing it with a guest, is we're going to start out with Jeff going first. And Jeff's going to guess first. And then if they get it wrong, Lilith's going to guess. And then when someone gets it right, we'll move on to the next turkey. And then whoever got the turkey right is then going to go last.
Last, probably?
I think that makes sense, right? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Let's do it that way.
There's too many rules already for me.
I know, it's so confusing.
I don't like
Who's
rules.
That Turkey is terrible. I know. Like, oh, there's...
Pretty soon we're going to have a commissioner.
But it is the holidays. And so we've got holidays. You know what it is? It's a war on Christmas! Oh, no! Oh, no, it's terrible! They're trying to take Christmas away!
Take that, baby Jesus!
Oh no! It's the worst! It's the worst thing that's ever happened to white people!
Oh no! It probably literally is the worst thing that's ever happened to white people.
It's so bad. It's almost like if they go to like a Home Depot and they don't have the thing they want. It ruins their whole day.
The whole week, honestly.
Yeah.
The whole week. Just shut.
So before we start, hey Jeff, do you have anything you want to tell us about? Because Jeff's in a band called Rat Queen in Seattle.
I'm in a band called Rat Queen in Seattle. Check us out on Spotify. Or
everyone should see Rat Queen on Spotify.
Is even better.
And Bandcamp, definitely.
If you want to hear my music, look me up on YouTube, because I don't think that's going anywhere.
Oh, that's great. We'll put a link to YouTube on the below, and then we'll put a link in the description box too. You have any shows coming up?
I am going to be performing with the Artist Home New Year's Eve party that happens every year. It sells out. And if it's sold out by the time this hits the air, you're fucked. Sorry. But you can find me on Instagram.
I wouldn't say you're fucked. Like I've heard of people getting in after tickets have sold out. If you're crafty,
what did they have to do, Amanda? What did they
know somebody? They had to know somebody. They had to be slick. There's always a way to grease. There's always a way to get around the rules, isn't there? I mean, people have sometimes people they buy tickets and they can't go. It's like someone gets sick or whatever it is. You know, we live in these weird.
Yeah.
COVID times where it's like people get sick and then they're like everyone's extra cautious, which is good. That's a good thing to be overly cautious.
You should try to get your tickets.
You should definitely try to get tickets. Are they still on sale as of today? This recording?
Yes.
Okay, great.
They're still on sale. It's an amazing show. It sells out every year.
Where is it?
It is at Tractor Tavern in Ballard in Seattle. If it is sold out, I could probably get you in, but it's not going to be very dignified.
I've done nothing in my life with dignity.
An airplane in some luggage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Dignity is not my vocabulary, so let's do it.
If someone wanted to buy these tickets online, where would they go?
Actually, I would direct you straight to my Instagram, where you could follow me at All Hail Rat Queen. All of the links are there. And you can follow me. And
let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. We'll put that link too. We'll put that link in the thing below. All right. Y'all ready to start Who's That Turkey?
Yes.
All right. Our first turkey on December 7th, 2004, they coined the phrase war on Christmas.
Ah, geez. Was it Kanye?
Oh, I'm afraid it was not Kanye West. No, it was not. Lilith?
Was it Bill O'Reilly?
Yes, it was Bill O'Reilly. You got our turkey on the first turkey. On the first guess, that's 3 turkey points out of the gates. Oh, my goodness. This might be a short episode. I don't think so. I don't think so.
I mean, I'm the real loser. I know that Bill Riley said that. Bill O'Reilly, sorry.
I think we're all losers for Bill Riley having existed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess moving right along, turkey number 2.
Yeah.
In response to the Fox News Christmas tree catching fire in December 2021, this turkey admonished the Biden Justice Department for having no statistics to tabulate the number of Christmas tree burnings that occur in the United States.
Who's first? Me?
You're first.
Oh, was it Donald Trump?
No, it was not Donald Trump.
I don't watch TV because it's terrifying.
Right. That's the thing is, I don't watch any of this
the first
either.
Clue hard,
Yeah.
but it wasn't hard for Lilith. But she knew that. She knew that Bill O'Reilly.
Well, this feels like Bill O'Reilly famously covered the war on Christmas from the first shot to the current iteration. But this feels like another Fox News dingbat. But it's just there's so many of them. It's so hard to
There's a lot.
Pick one.
And they all have
these
fake names that are
right?
What the hell? I don't think he's on Fox News, but what kind of name is Tucker?
Tucker.
I don't know.
Tucker.
No offense,
I've met people named Tucker actually, and I felt bad for them. Yeah, I've met more than one person named Tucker.
Poor little guys.
Yeah. Lilith, do you have a guess?
I'm gonna reach into my bag, my menagerie of Fox News yoo-hoos, and I'm gonna guess. Is that Jesse Waters?
Oh, I'm afraid it is not Jesse Waters. So we didn't get it. So moving on to clue number 2.
The number 2.
Hours after the January 6, 2021 insurrection, they texted the following to a producer at Fox News. Quote, "A group of Trump guys surrounded an Antifa kid and started pounding the living shit out of him. It was 3 against 1 at least. It's not how white men fight. Yet suddenly, I found myself rooting for the mob against the man, hoping they'd hit him harder, kill him. I really wanted them to hurt the kid. I could taste it." End quote.
Man, this got a lot less fun.
God.
Jeez.
That's our turkey.
Oh my gosh. No, I saw the insurrection happen because for some reason, I never watch that shit. I never watch the stuff that's happening at all. But for some reason I was like, I'm going to be trying to get political and watch this. And then it started happening and it was wild. And I was like, is this
It was
normal?
insane.
Is this how it
It
always
was fun watching that Jamiroquai guy.
Yeah. I was like, does this happen every time? I didn't know what was happening.
JKKK.
Yeah.
Is this democracy? What?
Yeah. I was but so I have no idea. So I'm gonna guess Jenny Durkin.
No, I'm sorry. Not Jenny Durkin. We're not looking for Jenny Durkin.
Okay.
Lilith.
Now, using my powers of deduction, this sounds like the person was there. Like they saw this, and then they called a Fox producer. So, who's that? Who's that doofus? The doofus senator from Missouri, who did the fist to the group. That sounds like something he would say. I know, right? Yeah, this is a duly elected. I can't remember his name.
There's lots of turkeys to choose from.
There's so many turkeys.
You're so right.
You bring January 6th into it, and it's just like
that's the turkey parade.
That was the turkey breeding ground.
That was the turkey parade.
Yeah. Man, I can't remember that guy's name either, but that's probably good. Hopefully, he won't be part of the national consciousness much longer. You know what? I'm just going to throw out another Fox Yahoo. Was that Sean Hannity?
I'm afraid it was not Sean Hannity.
Okay.
No,
okay.
We're going to move on to our third turkey clue here.
Okay.
In April 2023,
Yeah.
After losing a costly $787.5 million defamation lawsuit to Dominion, Fox News fired this turkey to maintain their lawsuit insurance as they had the highest number of pending lawsuits at the network.
Jeez Louise. Could somebody just send me like $1 million? Like, these people make money being like this. And I'm sitting here broke as fuck.
Now, it doesn't pay to be a good person in the United States.
Also, Fox was able to. Fox was able to write.
Capitalism rewards the worst aspects of humanity.
Well, Fox was able to write that payment off on their taxes as well. So
that was nothing to them. It's like, $787.5 million.
Yeah.
What a bummer.
Is it? I'm assuming it's not cool that I'm Googling this, right?
It is not cool.
That's super not cool.
That's not super not cool.
Yeah, that's super not cool. It's not in the spirit of the holiday season.
You just told me being good doesn't pay.
It's a war on who's that turkey.
I haven't seen Fox in 25 years, so
congratulations.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So the last time I saw Fox, it was like, no, I have no idea who's on Fox.
You're allowed to pass.
Pass.
You could literally guess anyone you can think of that was on Fox News.
I'm just gonna guess Heather Graham.
She was not on
Fox.
Heather Graham, roller girl, Heather Graham.
I love you.
I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who Heather Graham is.
No, I feel bad because
they're just a librarian from Texas.
We actually talked about this at the start of this turkey thing. We were just naming Fox News assholes. This is Tucker Carlson.
It is, in fact, Tucker Carlson. Yes, it is.
Why didn't I say that?
I don't know. Like, Lilith grazed Tucker Carlson right at the beginning, and I was like, a little bit, is Lilith going to get 2 on the first guess? And she didn't. So now we're going into our third turkey, our final turkey of the episode.
Y'all are making me look real ignorant.
No. These are not easy. Like, I don't make these easy on purpose because otherwise it's no fun.
I will say this: if you get this one, this is guest privilege. If you get this one, you win this round of Who's That Turkey?
This is gonna be a tough one. This is not an easy one.
I have no idea. I don't know what they are beforehand. I'm just being nice.
Amanda's just like, you're not gonna get this.
You're not gonna get that.
I'm not saying you're not gonna get that. I said if you want to impress me, you'll get this one because it will impress me. And I'm not. I can be kind of. I don't know. I would say I'm easy to impress, but like I'm difficult to impress. All right, our third turkey of the day. In an interview on a North Dakota radio show in the throes of the COVID-19 pandemic in October 2020, this turkey claimed that Donald Trump, quote, literally saved Christianity from the far left, who want to close churches but are totally fine keeping liquor stores open.
Tucker Carlson.
No, it's not Tucker Carlson. But guessing the last turkey was an amazing.
That's a gambit.
Bold ass move.
That is really good.
That's real misdirection there.
As long as it's not my turn anymore.
Lilith, would you care to foster a guess?
Yeah, is that Kristi Noem?
I'm sorry, it is not Kristi Noem. I don't know who that is, but
she's the governor of one of the Dakotas.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a great guess. Great guess. Incorrect. Clue number 2. On February 8th, 2016, they said this, quote, you see our cities getting shot up in California. You see Paris getting shot up. And then somebody complains when, a terrorist gets waterboarded, which quite frankly is no different than what happens on college campuses in frat houses every day.
That's true.
End quote.
That's true.
Wow.
That's
he speaks to such a universal experience, you know?
Yeah.
Of getting waterboarded at your frat party?
Yeah, Guantanamo Bay. Guantanamo Bay is just like rushing a frat.
All I did was get waterboarded.
Yeah.
Hey bro, you going to the party?
happen?
Gonna waterboard some dude. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Oh, it's like you're drowning.
Waterboarding is like surfing, but like
underwater,
cardboard, right?
You can't breathe.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I am going to say my weed dealer, Grandma Dave.
It is not your weed dealer, Grandma Dave, but that's a wild fucking thing for a weed dealer to say.
I'm glad we let Jeff go first because that was my guess too.
It's like Jeff's weed dealer.
I was like, yeah.
I think it's amazing that you still have a weed dealer in Seattle, a place where weed is legal and you can purchase it at the store.
Now, if I'm not going to get in trouble for it, it's not good. I'm just kidding. I work at a weed company, actually.
Lilith, would you care to foster a guest here at
just because I like to talk through what I'm thinking, and I think like the waterboarding, I think is like a clue. Because one of our current Republican presidential candidates is a known waterboarder when he was in charge of things in Guantanamo Bay, and that would be Meatball Ron DeSantis.
Oh, Meatball Ron is a great guess, but it is not Meatball Ron, I'm afraid. Not Go-Go Boots Ron.
I think we guess Meatball Ron every year.
Gay icon?
Gay icon. Flaming gay icon. Meatball Ron DeSantis. The drag queen of drag queens. Not Ron DeSantis, I'm afraid. So, clue number 3. In an April 2015 dick-sucking piece on Worth.com, Ashley Rudder, the sales manager for Trump Winery, had this to say about her boss, the winery's president. Quote, "They chose the designs for everything from the bridal suites to the wine labels. They can also pick out patterns for throw pillows."
Wait, what?
Would you like the clue again?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was so thrown off by the designs on the throw pillow.
The throw pillow really...
Okay.
That really kind of blocked out everything
Think it through. I didn't put this in there by mistake, so think it through.
Yeah.
In an April 2015 dick-sucking piece on Worth.com,
did you write dick suck? You put that in there? Okay.
I read this article. It's just one big dick suck. Okay. They're just sucking this turkey's dick. That's all this article is about. It's just a total dick suck piece. So, in an April 2015 dick-sucking piece on Worth.com, Ashley Rudder, the sales manager from Trump Winery, had this to say about her boss, the winery's president, our turkey. Quote, "They choose the designs for everything, from the bridal suites to the wine labels. They can also pick out patterns for throw pillows."
Is it the My Pillow guy? I don't know his
name. It is not the My Pillow guy. You think Mike Lindell, My Pillow guy, is the president of Trump Winery?
I don't know.
So that's the thing.
This is a wild world.
I mean, that's not. Stranger things have happened.
It is wild.
Wait. Since I didn't say his name, can I have another guess?
Have at it.
I'll give you another guess here.
Is it former president Donald Trump?
It is not former President Donald Trump.
Because I could see him getting into choosing designs.
Oh yeah. No, he's got an eye for fashion. Do you have
he's super good at
do you have any decent gold?
Good. Oh, hang on. Now I look like a scary person, which is kind of cool.
The thread count on those pillows are the same as his toupee.
So soft.
Which is a lot because he's fucking rich.
I live currently 2 hours from Trump Winery. It used to be, within an hour of my house.
Yeah, it's right there.
And it's right across. It's right across the street from, if I'm not mistaken, Dave Matthews Winery. So two of the.
Well, I'm sure.
Oh my God! Lucky you.
Right? Oh my God!
Has he ever crashed into you? Sorry.
I did. I
was trying to come up with a joke for Under the Table and Dreaming, but Eddie would pale in comparison now.
When I lived in Charlottesville, you'd see those guys all the time at not Dave so much, but like some of the band members would be around town.
Did they walk around in a line like a bunch of ants marching?
I assume that's a Dave Matthews Band song. I
I
never really bought all into the whole Dave Matthews thing while I was in Charlottesville.
You're more of a Fish fan.
Oh my God, I love Fish. No, no.
Do you really?
Not really, no. None of that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I smoked weed with Mike Gordon once.
Now I'm on the outside. I'm on the outside of my own show now.
I'm just kidding. I hate Fish.
You don't need Dave Matthews anymore. I got my YouTube show. Dave Matthews.
I only listened to Dave Matthews because I was trying to like bang some guy, as always.
Hey, yeah, well, that's maybe the best reason to listen to Dave Matthews.
It's also kind of a big red flag, though, isn't it? Like,
oh, I know that now.
Okay. As long as you learned your lesson.
Wait, maybe it's the worst reason to listen to Dave Matthews.
So here's the thing.
Do you have a guess?
Well, here's the thing. Part of my brain says, the president of Trump Winery is probably a Donald Trump. That's not my guess just yet. Because it's also the kind of thing, if you had an incompetent child, that you would put your incompetent child in charge of. But also president, it means you just kind of like, it's just a title you collect, which is definitely, maybe something Donald would do. Yeah. Like he'd be like, I'm going to be president of a winery first. And that'll train me to become president of the United States. And if you've had the wine or you lived in the U.S. when he was president, you know that he learned nothing in either of those stops. But like, anything I'd spend money on, I wouldn't trust to fucking Eric. Ivanka's doing her own thing and seems like she wants to separate her. I'm going to say it's Donald Trump.
Didn't I say that?
Did you say that?
Yes, Jeff did already guess Donald Trump, but we already established that it was not Donald J. Trump. Would you like to guess?
Yeah.
I was allowed to guess again. So
That's right. I'm going to say...
I love that we're on the same level.
I love this, too. This is the best episode.
This is really great.
Happy holiday.
You guys got me thinking so much about Charlottesville and Dave Matthews that I totally forgot the time-space continuum
That's the
here.
whole thing. It's a big
maybe it's Dave Matthews.
Maybe it's Melania Trump.
What a great guess. It is incorrect. It is, in fact, Eric Trump.
Why would you put Eric Trump?
Second time we brought up the right person and didn't guess it.
Thank you for playing Who's That Turkey and watching Who's That Turkey and joining us for Who's That Turkey. Join us next week for our New Year's edition. Thank you so much. Goodbye, everybody.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays!